We are getting you ready for the ultimate summer experience. Free food, movie nights, swimming, basketball tournaments, and more. Here now is Jenny Ganson from the Fresno Police Activities League, also known as PAL, along with Sergeant Amada Galvez from the Fresno Police Department. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. We're calling these Fresno Summer Nights.
And good times are back at Frank H. Ball.
I love it. Okay, so they're happening kind of all summer for a few nights throughout the summer. What are the dates? When? Where can we go, and what's happening?
So every Wednesday night for the next 5 Wednesdays at Frank H. Ball Community Center in Southwest Fresno from 5 to midnight, you can catch all the fun.
I love it. Okay, so there's going to be sort of different programming each night. I was reading about the basketball tournament.
Right.
I was reading about movie nights. I was reading about barbecues that we might have. Where can we go to find out exactly what's happening each night?
Parks has all the information about the different movies that will be shown every week. And then the basketball tournaments as well, you can sign up through Parks, and they have the different age groups for the basketball tournaments.
Okay.
So the younger kids do an earlier basketball tournament, the older kids do the later that goes to the midnight hour. So
yes, the times.
Yes.
We need to mention the times because
Yes.
I was reading, I was like, oh, these are my kind of people. They're staying out past 8 o'clock, which we don't really do a lot in Fresno and Clovis. The times, when can we come to the summer nights, and then when does it end?
So 5 p.m. gates open and the barbecue starts going. Pools open, water slides, activities, crafts for the kids. 8 o'clock we start the movie night, and basketball is going on throughout the 5 to 8 p.m. session inside with the younger ones, and then as about 9 p.m. the older kids start playing basketball inside.
This is great because sort of that 9 to 12 hour, if you're a little bit older, you can start to make some poor decisions. And so we want to make sure that there's something for them to do. And this is a great way to do that.
Safe and fun. And we have lots of officers out there making sure that it is safe and fun for the community and all the families that attend.
How will the officers be involved? What will you guys be doing when you're there?
So just interacting with the public. It's our way to bridge that gap. A lot of the times people don't get to see us and hang out with us. We're going to be playing with them, participating with them. We have a group of officers that will be in the participating in the events, playing sports with the kids.
Oh, that's fun.
And just there to have fun.
Yeah, I think it is really important to have opportunities to touch base with police officers when you're not in trouble. So how else is this good for the community? Why should people come to these summer nights? And what do you think it does for the community of Fresno?
I think having that interaction, the positive interaction with PD is huge, but also it just gives these kids, they're now out of school, somewhere to go, be safe, have fun, be with their families, be part of the community. The Southwest community is really a tight-knit community, so it's nice for them to have something in their backyard that they can walk to, that they can go and just see all their friends and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, and this is free, correct?
This is free.
I do not have children of my own, but what I've heard is that when your kids are out of school, you have to find stuff for them to do if you're at work. And I know this is after work, but finding camps and finding stuff to do can be very expensive.
Yes.
So this is a free thing that everybody gets to do. Put on by PAL in partnership with the Fresno Police Department. What else is PAL working on throughout the year?
Oh gosh, PAL is super busy all year round. We have our boxing program over at Romaine that is nonstop action. We have 30 kids almost every day out there. We're sending them to Camp Fresno this summer. We have the PAL Fight Girl program, which is kickboxing for girls in like junior high age, and all those are run by our officers that volunteer their time and give back, and really we target the at-risk youth in our community and get them involved. And we just finished our flag football program. It was 6 weeks of flag football out at Edison High School. We just had the championship game last Saturday. So yeah, we're keeping these kids busy. We're having these great interactions with the PD guys and female officers. So it's awesome. We're nonstop.
I know. I love that you're doing kickboxing for girls, because I know that a ton of PALs all around the country, boxing is a really good way to get kids, off the streets and get them somewhere and get them invested in doing well in school so that they can. But I used to kickbox, and so I think that that's such a great way to get girls to play sports and get them doing something, because kickboxing and boxing is very individual, and so your success sort of just all depends on you, and that's important for kids.
Builds confidence too.
Yeah.
It really gives them a lot of confidence. And
Yeah.
when they're in our programs, they have a lot of mentorship with our officers, so they
Yes.
get that as well. Our boxing program out at Romaine, we also have a therapist that comes in and teaches them breathing techniques
Oh, wow.
so that they learn how to deal with their anger and their
Stress
emotions and everything outside of the boxing ring.
All kinds of great
so
things.
we really embody all the whole kid.
I love it. Okay, so summer nights are back here in Fresno with PAL and the Fresno PD. We'll have all the information online. That's where you can find it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Okay, coming up here in Central Valley today, we speak to retired Sheriff Margaret Mims. She joins us to talk about the new Sheriff's Memorial Project. We learn more about the project and how you can help support it next.